Hey guys, how's it going? Okay, so just really quick, two things about Google Analytics. And the reason is because we see this so often every time we get a client on board, right? And we review the analytics, and these two things are never done. And actually, they're very simple to do, and they should be done every time a new GA account is set up, okay? So keep in mind that GA or any analytics tool is as good as its data. So we want to make sure that the data is as clean as possible. So these two things will help. Number one, excluding IP addresses. Okay, so within GA, what we really want to see is actually customer and prospect data, or even just general reader data. What we don't want to see sometimes, or most of the times, is actually company or internal data, or data that's been generated by third parties. Like for example, if you have a web design agency or a marketing agency working with you every day and they're logging in, those types of sessions are not valuable. So definitely get the relevant IP addresses excluded as a filter in your GA account. That's number one. Now, number two is that in your GA account, the admin settings under view settings, right? Under the view, which is the last profile on the right, there is a checkbox called exclude bots. Now, what is exclude bots? Now, if you go to the referral section under acquisition, you tend to see all these visits from random domains that have no connection and make no sense. And the reason is because that they're probably not humans at all. A lot of them are actually just little bots or scripts that actually ping websites or visited websites for various reasons, but not because they're a real person interested in your business as a product or service. Okay, so if you check that box, right, it will ensure that not all, but at least some or most of these bots are excluded outside from your GA account. Okay, cool. Do those two things and your account will be much more cleaner and you better do much more in terms of actionable insights. Thanks for listening, guys. Speak to you soon.